We apologize for the technical difficulties. We had a connection error here in the booth. All you missed was a three-pointer by Carter, matched quickly by a three-pointer on the other end by Quinn Kane. Trojans still chasing 6 points with 4:17 remain as Demas throws it back court. There's going to be a backcourt violation, giving the ball back to the Red Devils. Coming into the game after the 90-second timeout will be number 2, Will Reamer. Turning from the timeout, it will be Red Devils ball as they lead now 33-27 with 4:13 remaining in the third quarter. Like I said earlier, Will Reamer will check into the game for the Trojans, replacing number 4, Nate Demas, as the Trojans appeared in a 2-3 for the first time this game. Looks like the Devils are already trying to get a corner 3 look. Enxler's quickly out there on the blast, not going to let anything happen. Herbst finds Kane in the middle. Kane's going to pull up. He's going to get the mid-range jumper to fall. Red Devils lead now 35-27, 3:40 remaining in the third quarter. Trojans trying to regain their tempo. Work the ball inside, find Milky. They're battling in the paint in there. Bozeman wide open on the block. There's Bozeman's third wide open block opportunity in the game. The Devils are leaving him unaccounted for as he's able to slip off the wing from the far side. The Red Devil lead is now at 6 with 3:13 remaining in the third quarter. Good ball movement by the Devils around the perimeter. Got a baseline runner, and they're not going to be able to hit him, though. Herbst dribbles right, picks it up, finds Sessa. Sessa's going to get a 3 off, and he's fouled. 3 will not fall. Here goes Charlie Sessa to take 3 shots at the free throw line. 3:02 remain here in the third quarter. Sessa shooting 3. Sessa able to hit the second. First one will not fall for him. And he will hit the third. Red Devil lead now at 8 with 3:02 remain. Sessa will check out, rather. Looks like Riddy is coming into the game for him. Full court man-to-man press shown by the Devils early. Enxler to take it up. He's able to get by Kane easily. Looks like Kane's going to get a little head bob. They're going to call a charging foul, actually. Offensive foul on number 21, Kyle Enxler. Might have been a little bit of an acting job there, but in the long run it worked out for Kane. They're able to get the foul on Enxler and the ball back. 2:45 remain. Trojans down 8 points. Oosterbaum feeds it into the middle. Good cut by Kane. Kane will not get the layup to fall. Reamer's able to corral the rebound. Carter and the rest of the Trojans are quickly moving the ball up court. And Bozeman's going to get fouled. That's number 25, Chase Collingan, on the foul as Milky tries to feed it in on the outside to Bozeman. Coming into the game now for the first time, number 3, Jake Demas for the Trojans, subbing out number 0, Eli Carter. Demas to inbound the ball from underneath the Trojans' basket. 2:26 remaining. Trojans still trailing 8 points as Demas feeds it right in there to Angsler. Angsler will not get this layup to fall. Again, his touch around the basket is normally very good as Angsler closes out a little too hard. There's going to be a loose ball foul called on number 21, Kyle Angsler. That's going to be his third of the game. So now we have Angsler and Milky both with 3 fouls before the start of the fourth quarter. And to avoid foul trouble, here comes number 12, Aiden Stevens, subbing out the 3 foul number 21, Kyle Angsler. Kane to inbound the ball. Oosterbaum drives the middle, finds nothing. Riddy pump fake. Back to Oosterbaum, top of the key. Deep 3. This one will not fall. Bozeman, good rebound there. Demas now running the point for the Trojans with 2 minutes remaining. Looks like they're going to get a high ball screen for Milky. Get him into the post. They've got number 3, Riddy, on him. And Reamer from the corner. This one's going to get hit. Good drive there from Stevens. Finds Reamer in the corner. Devils now lead 5 with 1:45 remaining in the third quarter. Wide open look there for Collington. He's fouled. Good foul actually there from Bozeman, forcing 2 free throws instead of conceding the free layup. That's going to be the third foul on Bozeman as well. All 3 of the big men for the Trojans now in foul trouble with 3 fouls. Collington cannot get the first rebound or first free throw to fall. That lead will remain at 5 minutes, or 5 points with 1:39 remaining. And the second free throw will have an air ball violation. That ends up being a good foul by Bozeman there. Instead of giving the 2 points, force him to shoot 2 free throws, and they can't get either of them fall. On the inbounds, it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Devils. Staying here with the Trojans. They have to go down full court, though. Update from Ann Arbor. The Illini are leading 71-45 with 5:06 remaining. As the Trojans are able to get the ball across half court. There's Jake Demas driving right. A little bit of a push off there from Demas. Drives back door, wide open. Not able to get a shot up. Bozeman drives baseline. Milky wing. Good ball movement there by the Trojans. Milky's able to get this 3-pointer to fall. 37-35 the score now with 1:17 remaining in the third quarter. That was a great offensive sequence by the Trojans. Demas, unselfish play there. He had a wide open cut to the basket. Decided it was better. Kick out there to Bozeman, who eventually found Milky in the corner for the 3-pointer. 60 seconds now remaining for the Devils. They're going to get up a corner 3. This one's going to be short, rebounded. That's Collington again. This one again, not able to fall. Bozeman with the ball. And Demas is going to bring it up. 50 seconds now. Reamer, good drive baseline. It's going to get poked. There is going to be a foul called, actually. Looks like that was a clean all ball. However, the referees are going to call a foul on number 12. That's going to be 13, Quinn Kane, actually. His first, team's 4th of the game. No apparent foul trouble for the Red Devils as Will Reamer approaches the line to take 2 shots. Entering the game now for the Trojans. Number 1, KJ Keaton is going to sub out number 32, Kevin Bozeman. Coach Thomas looking to get some extra length in there. Reamer is able to get the second end of the free throws to fall. That Red Devil lead is now sitting at 1 point with 47 seconds remaining. Kane and Herbst playing guard as Herbst passes the ball away. He was looking for Kane, the trailer, who had not crossed half court yet. The ball is going to hit the scorer's table and fall out of bounds. 40 seconds remain now in the third quarter. whole platoon substitution for the Trojans. It appears the starters will go back into the game. Devils up 1 point, 39 seconds remain in the third quarter. There's a yellow call from the Trojans bench. The Trojans are going to hold it for one shot. I'm expecting either a three-pointer from Milky or Demas. Demas has not been able to find his rhythm since the first quarter. He's been shut down. He's being face-guarded currently by Quas. Not much movement from the Trojans. 11 seconds remain. Carter forced to his left. Couple of reaches there by Oosterbaum, not going to get called. Milky lobs the ball in there. Working. Dirk Nowitzki fade there from Milky as time expires in the third quarter. Trojans are going to take their first lead of the game. Now 38-37 heading into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back with you in a moment. It will be Red Devil basketball to begin the fourth and final quarter. Trojans able to take a lead there at the end of the third quarter as a Milky hit a fadeaway. Dirk Nowitzki style shot from the baseline. They're going to take a 1 point lead now, 38-37. Trojans falling back into a 2-3 zone. Lots of pressure coming from the Trojans defense. Looks like the Devils were not opting to add. There goes Oosterbaum driving middle. He's going to get stood up by Milky. He's going to find Sessa, though, who hits the and one three-pointer. Sessa, lots of contact on that three-pointer, able to still get the shot off and a chance to convert for the 4-point play. And it will not be a 4-point play as the free throw from Sessa rims out. Carter getting rid all the way up the court by number 12, Oosterbaum. That's going to be his second foul on the game. Angsler on that last position picked up his fourth of the foul. So again, one more foul and Angsler is out. 7:31 here in the fourth quarter. Trojans chasing 2 points, 40-38 as Milky pulls up from the short corner. This one will fall. Again, Jack Milky loves that shot coming off of the screen. The pick and pop there. Trojans take the lead back 41-40. Sessa again, short corner. This one will not fall. Back-to-back three-point attempts from Sessa. This one, different look. Carter forces it all the way up the line, baseline. Baseline job by Milky, finds Bozeman. Bozeman's going to sit up at the rim, and Sessa looks like they're going to just pull it out and control the tempo as Kane drives baseline. This time it's Herbst firing a three. It's going to be long off the long iron. Trojans looking to just get some breath here as Bozeman is called. Questionable call there. Bozeman's going to get called for an illegal seal. That's again going to be his fourth foul. So now we have 32, Bozeman and Angsler with 4 fouls each. Milky's got 3. Trojans are in deep foul trouble. The Red Devils will already be shooting the bonus next time there's a foul. Oosterbaum decides not to pull up. Looks like Herbst is hobbling. He's favoring his left leg, and there's going to be an injury timeout for the injured Herbst as he goes down to the court. Number 3, Riddy's going to check in for the injured Herbst. Looks like just a tweaked ankle. And coming in for the injured Herbst is number 3, Nathan Reddy. He's looking to control this. As Sessa pulls up from the corner. Oosterbaum there to get a putback. Neither of those shots will fall. Now 6:20 remain in the game. Trojans with a 1-point lead over the Devils. Sessa was setting up in the paint there for a charge. Carter decides to pull it up. And there's going to be a timeout charge to the Trojans. 6:07 remain. 41-40. Trojans up by 1. It's going to be Trojans ball inbounding from underneath their own basket here on the baseline. Looks like Will Reamer inbound. On the court for the Trojans, we have Reamer, Stevens, Carter, Angsler, and Milky. Again, Angsler working with 4 fouls. Milky with 3 rather. He's going to get the ball. Another fadeaway. Milky's touching that fadeaway is just unmatched. This gets another one to fall. Trojans now leading 43-40 with 5:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's been a great contest so far by both teams. Scoring so far by the Devils has been led by Charlie Sessa, and for the Trojans, Jack Milky's taking the lead. Expected by the Trojans, Oosterbaum's been kept quiet. He's been the leading scorer for the Devils all season, averaging 15 a game. Sessa still a very capable scorer. He had 6 last time these two teams faced off. Trojans not allowing any looks here. They're sitting in that man-to-man set as they find a good look for Sessa, wide open on the baseline, and there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Latore of the Devils. 43-42, 5:10 remaining. Red Devils timeout. As we return, we'll give a quick update. The game in Ann Arbor, it looks like the number 4 ranked Fighting Illini will topple the number 2 team in the nation, as both Coach Howard and Coach Underwood have put in the bench players, as the Illini will take a decisive lead by 22 points with 35 seconds remaining. Back to Downers, we have 5 minutes remaining in this game. Trojans leading by 1. Looks like North's going to stick with the same personnel that they had before the timeout. Good cut by Angsler. Carter's going to find him for the and one. Great cut, great pass, good chemistry here on this team. Angsler's going to get fouled going to the line to convert for the 3-point play. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Coming out of the 92nd referee timeout, Angsler will be at the line shooting one to convert the three-point play. We have just a shade under 5 minutes, 4:53 left on the clock. Trojans leading by 3 points now. And Angsler will hit the free throw to extend that Trojan lead now to 4 points. It's the largest lead they have seen all game. Trojans showing a man-to-man. Always looking to switch things up. Good cut there. That's Sessa finding Quast on the baseline as Quast is fouled. He's going to go to the line shooting two. As Kyle Angsler has just fouled out of the game. Good performance thus far for Angsler as he fouls out. Didn't quite have the impact on the game as he did last year, but still an immeasurable impact for this team. Quast will knock down the first. That lead is now back down to just 2 points for the Trojans. And the second will not fall. Correction, Trojans lead 46-43, 4:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. Kyle Angsler, starting power forward for the Trojans, has just fouled out as Sessa's going to pick up. I believe that's his third foul as he's trying to guard Milky coming across his face. Sessa disagreeing with the foul. Milky's going to be shooting one and the bonus with 4:30 remaining now. Milky, an 83% free throw shooter so far this season. Looks to knock down one and the bonus. And he will hit the first, gaining his second free throw. That Trojans lead is now 4 points. Jake Demas will sub out his brother Nate as Milky approaches the line for his second foul shot. He will not hit the second, however, it's going to rebound long iron. Bozeman gets the board, kicks it back out to Milky, who hits another wing three. Milky is really feeling himself tonight. That Trojans lead is now 7 points with 4:18 left on the clock. Trojans man-to-man set. Carter not letting Sessa get any space. Oosterbaum double-teamed as he pulls up mid-range. This one's going to bounce long, and it's going to be off of Quast there in the corner. Looks like he got bounced out of bounds by Reamer as they were running for the loose ball. Trojans ball. 4:06 on the clock. Devils now applying a full court pressure. And they get a football pass to Carter going full court. Will not get the layup. Tipped around to Milky on the wing. Does not decide to take a three-pointer. That's the exact same spot that he just hit that shell shock three. Last shot, and there's going to be a foul now on number 32. That's Quast. That's going to be his second, team's eighth. Both teams now with 8 fouls in their respective category as Carter approaches the line for his one and the bonus. It's the first. That Trojan lead now sitting at 8 points with 3:50 remaining after that Carter free throw. Sessa pulls out from deep wing. This one just a tad long as Carter's trapped in the corner after following the rebound. Herbst's back into the game following his quick ankle injury. He appears to be fine jumping around. Look for the Trojans just to try to burn some clock now. They have an 8-point lead. They just want to be able to maintain that and not let the Devils get any opportunity to come back into the game. And we have a timeout now called by Coach Jim Thomas. With 3:20 remaining here in the game, Trojans are leading 51-43, and we'll be right back. Echoing the words of Coach Nick Latore to his team there. There's a lot of time left. 3:20 remain on the clock. Red Devils with an 8-point deficit. However, 3 minutes and 20 seconds is an immeasurable amount of time, especially down late in the quarter here. Carter to inbound the ball for the Trojans. Free throw line extended to their own offensive zone. They're looking for a backdoor cut for Bozeman. Possible lob opportunity. It's not there, however, though. Just going to feed it back into the backcourt. Trojans appear to be playing a game of Kansas pass to 20 with 3 minutes now. Demas is going to drive in, find nothing, just pass it around. Carter was looking for Bozeman, who was open after Carter got double teamed on that high ball screen. However, it's picked off by the Jake Quas dribbling. Good find, Herbst, and he's met. That was a great find from Herbst, who is still favoring his left leg. His right ankle rather, is not doing well. Great feed, however, by Herbst to find Sessa driving baseline as he's met by Milky. Milky is going to pick up his 4th foul here as Sessa approaches the line shooting 2. Sessa will hit that first. Nate Demas checks in, subbing out his brother Jake. Sessa cannot get the second to fall as Milky's able to grab the rebound. Herbst subs out of the game. He's now going to be walking around beyond the bench just to try to get that ankle feeling right so he can go back in for the final minute of this game. Milky to Demas. Not doing anything too special, just dribbling around trying to burn clock here. Devils pressuring just enough to get a 5-second count there. Milky drives, good take. Great take there, Milky from the top of the key. Drives left, goes up with a right-hand finish. Strong over Oosterbaum. It's going to be a 9-point lead now for the Trojans. 2:11 remaining as Sessa drives baseline. Looks like we're going to have possible hook. Nope, it's going to be a hold on number 0, Eli Carter. I thought we were going to have a hooking foul called on 23 Sessa as he was driving baseline. However, Sessa will approach the line shooting 2. Devils now in the double bonus. Free throws will become a commodity for them. Sessa nails the first but cannot get the second to drop. Reamer pressured on the wing. Poked free to Bozeman in the corner. Demas getting pressured. That's Kane on the guard. He's just going to take it in baseline himself. Trojans are doing exactly what they want to do here. Move the ball. Avoid a 5-second violation. There is obviously no shot clock here in Illinois high school basketball, at least in the West Suburban Silver, so the Trojans can burn as much clock as they physically can. Minute 27 now on the clock as Sessa strips it from Milky as he's going to get the wide open layup. And we're going to get a timeout now. Coach Thomas, 80 seconds left in the game. Trojans lead 53-47. Trojans to inbound the ball. They are going to march down the whole court. Expect the Devils to show some pressure here. So looks like all the Trojan offenders are picked up by a man-to-man here. Reamer to inbound. Looks like Reddy's going to be playing free safety here on the press. Look for 2 vertical. Nothing there. Milky's going to get the ball, and they're going to get at Sessa, leading scorer for the Devils, on a blocking foul there. Milky sprints to the line. He's going to have 1 in the bonus. The next foul will put Trojans in the double bonus. Sessa now with 4 fouls, obviously with 1:19 remaining. Foul trouble is irrelevant, as Herbst will check back into the game for the Red Devils. Milky gets his first free throw to fall, pushing that lead back up to 7 points now for the Trojans, 1:19 remaining. Looks like we're going to have an offense-defense substitution here. The 2 brothers, Nate and Jake, will sub back in. Milky cannot get the second to fall. Bozeman not able to get the rebound. This is Oosterbaum pushing it. Devils clearly can tell that time is of the essence. Good drive by Kane as he gets the floater. It's a nice runner over the Carter, trying to take a charge rather. Timeout Red Devils, 1:05 remaining, 54-45. Coming into the game for the Red Devils following the timeout is number 24, Bennett Willman. Both teams with 1 timeout remaining with a 1:05 delay on the clock. Trojans leading by 5 points here so far. Kane almost gets a steal. He's forced out of bounds, however. Reamer Cano not run the baseline following the make. Gets it quickly into Demas. Demas gets it up the ground. Demas did get the ball across court to Bozeman, who's not able to handle the pass. Low at his knees. It's going to go off his knees, out of bounds. Back into the game comes Jake Demas. Again, that defensive substitution. 61 seconds remain. That lead for the Trojans is at 5 points. Kane dribbling it up. Lots of tempo coming from the Red Devils. Sessa's going to drive it middle, and he's going to get a foul called. That's going to be on number 0, Eli Carter, as Sessa goes to the line shooting 2. Sessa's done a great job all game of penetrating the paint and forcing a foul. He's going to be awarded again, shooting 2 at the line. First free throw a little long, 54 left on the clock. Sessa's second will fall. It's now a 4-point lead for the Trojans. Devils obviously showing their full court press. Reamer to inbound. Can run the baseline now. 54 seconds. Gets it to Demas. Back to Reamer. To Milky now. Looks like the Devils will not foul yet. 47 remaining, and they do foul. That's going to send number 0, Eli Carter, to the line. Eli shooting 2 now. Both teams are now in the double bonus. 46 seconds remain. That follows on number 13, Quinn Kane, his third. Big free throw from Carter. The Trojans lead now back up to 5 points. 46.3 left on the clock here. Carter gets them both to fall. Great free throw shooting by this Trojans team down the stretch. 44 on the clock as Harps dribbles the ball across the court. Trailing 6, they're going to need a fast, quick three-pointer here. As Kane chucks one up deep wing, this one will not fall. Bozeman's able to get high up, elevate. As the Trojans sprint to the line, it's going to be Bozeman shooting 2, looking to seal out this game. 35 seconds remain, 56-50 for the Trojans. Bozeman shooting 2. First free throw from Bozeman will not get the bounce. Nor will the second one. Both bouncing far as Kane drives down, finds Sessa in the corner. Sessa's going to chuck one up from the corner. This one trying to bank in. This one will not fall. Milky's going to get the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. Milky sprinting now to the free throw line. That possession took off 10 seconds. No blood drawn for either team. As Milky approaches the line, shooting 2. Like I said, Milky, great percentage free throw shooter. Also the Trojans' leading scorer so far this season. Looking to close out the game. Great senior leader for the squad. He will nail them both as that lead is now 8 points, 25 seconds left. Devils not out of it yet. They're going to need a quick shot. Kane drives straight into the baseline. Finds Sessa corner wide open. This one will not fall. And Milky's able to regain possession. Looks like the Trojans are just going to try to dribble it out. 11.1 remaining on the clock as Eli is fouled to ice the game now. Trojans up 8 points. It's been a great game played by both squads so far. As Carter practically icing the game now. 8-point lead with 11 seconds remain. It's almost impossible for the Devils to come back now. Carter missed the first. He is for the second. Second will fall. Swish, 9-point lead now. Devils dribble it down. Likely just try to get a 3-point shot, and they do. It's going to be a foul call on number 3, Jake Demas. Not what they wanted to do, however, should not matter. That's going to send Benjamin Oosterbaum to the line, shooting 3. Trojans leading by 9 with 4.8 left. Game is over. Oosterbaum hits his first. Oosterbaum nails all 3. Cut that lead down to 6 points now. 4:08 remaining on the clock. Trojans just looking to get it in as Coach Thomas is forced to call a timeout. Will Reamer had nothing coming out of an inbounds pass. Timeout Trojans, 4:08 remaining. Trojans up 6. Trojans need to get the ball in here and just dribble out the clock. Devils are going to be looking to foul, though. Reamer is going to be able to get it in to Jake Demas as he's fouled leaning into the corner. Looks like that ball would have gone out on Demas had that foul not been called. That foul is going to be on number 13, Quinn Kane, as Demas approaches the line shooting 2. Demas hits his first. Put in the game now. At least I hope I'm not speaking too soon. Out of reach for the Devils. Great game. Standouts for both teams. Sessa leading the squad in scoring, and Milky, per usual for the Trojans, as Oosterbaum pulls up from half court. Not going to be able to get this one to fall. The Red Devils of Hinsdale Central will fall to 5-3 as the Downers North Trojans will improve to 7-1 coming into this Friday's matchup between North and Oak Park. With that being said, final here from the Purple Gym was 61-53. It's been a great game for both squads, and we will see you on Friday night.